This is the closest I've ever been
Get out.
to lying alongside a dinosaur.
Bro. This is... Bro. Hello everyone, my name is Gus.
Hi, I'm Woody.
And today we have a reaction to a video of a guy who chose to go diving with some interesting aquatic life. And Mike Young has actually been trying to get us to do this for months. And I keep saying you're nuts. And we're never doing this. But
no, we are going to do it, and he recently talked to me about it.
Well, I
They're
think
actually, they don't bother you.
no, they do. So I think that you keep saying that we're doing this because you haven't seen this video. So let me show you. Let me show you.
No, but I don't. I haven't seen the video, but it's not that crocodile's fault, and I haven't seen anything.
Well, we're about to find out, and then you make the call, but yeah, we'll see what happens.
Which will be.
Let's see.
I've just seen a really good-sized crocodile slide into the water,
So
and I'm just trying to get a handle on where it is.
go dive somewhere else.
No,
right?
he's
That
scared.
should be
He
the.
wants to go away.
Why? But why?
Well, you go underwater. Once you're under, they're done with. They don't mess with you, according to Mike.
Once they're under, they're hunting you. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so.
It's even more gloomy and sinister now.
Wow, full face. Where is it, by the way? Everglades? I didn't see.
I think he's in Florida. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When you're down there, it would be weird
I see it.
Oh, there
Our
it is.
super giant croc up ahead of us. He is a true monster.
That's a bit
I'm
of an
having to do all I
exaggeration.
can to keep my heart rate down.
That's what.
Yeah, they're chasing him. Leave him alone.
The last thing I want is for him to sense any fear from me.
Well, then don't chase him.
What? He's like, the last thing I need is for him to feel any fear from me.
They
Well,
sense it.
How about get on the boat and get out of there?
But just don't chase it. Don't keep moving forward. It's like with sharks. If you see an animal like that in the water, sharks, stop. Chill. If you chase it, that thing thinks you're trying to attack me, and I'm going to defend myself. I mean, I'm always going to, like, immediately defend the animal a little bit. Leave him alone. It's a peaceful crocodile.
That's not a thing.
I mean, look at him.
That's not even a thing.
He's
Why?
It's a
scared.
whole different scale.
What?
It's probably
Bro.
Oh, he's scared.
over 4 meters in length. It could be 4.5.
That's 12, 13, 14 feet. Bro.
This animal is standing up,
Because you're...
menacing, threatening, alert. I'm really not that
Hearing.
comfortable being so close to him.
Let me get closer.
It's one of the most chilling
And that's the problem.
experiences I've ever had.
What are you?
Stop.
You turn around.
A crocodile of
It's
this
so-
size could be 50 years old
Wow.
and would have no trouble taking an adult wildebeest or me.
This is the closest I've ever been
Get out.
to lying alongside a dinosaur.
Bro. This is. Bro.
Because he's chasing it. Leave him alone. I'm gonna just keep repeating
This is-
myself.
It's
Okay,
easy.
look, he
You're
wants
like
to go
this,
away.
and then you just.
The massive male makes
No,
for the
that's
surface.
gonna make him free. See
how
how?
he's-
Okay, look. See how the croc went away? Leave him alone. Let him go.
But simply takes a breath and heads straight back down towards us.
Well,
That's. I mean,
It's coming after us.
bro. This is.
It's following us along the bottom.
let me watch this. That one pissed him off.
Big males battle to dominate their territories.
Which you're invading.
He clearly sees us as a challenge. We've no choice but to risk a dash for the surface.
I would've-
Well, that was without a doubt the most frightening experience I've ever had with an animal.
I'm pausing it.
Well, the video is over.
Okay, but my comment was going to be, the croc, he didn't do anything. He went up, took a breath, went back down to his territory, and was like, "Are you going to like continue to chase me and harass me? This is where I live. Leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone." Which he did. He left them alone. But of course, if you keep moving up on it, sneaking up on it, and moving up on it, I mean, just stand back. I mean, if you looked at it from a distance, that thing's not going to turn and start attacking you. So when we do it with Mike, we have to learn. We're not going to move forward and move forward and move forward.
You were making sense
I'm going to look at you and be like, stop. That means stop. You'll be like, okay.
No.
And we'll both just be there. And we'll be like, I may give you a little fist bump while we're looking at it. Like, dude, film it.
No, dude. Out of both of us, I think
you have the good camera.
I think we both know who looks more like a wildebeest. All right, first of all. Second of all, we're not doing this. All right? We're not going to go swimming with a crocodile. We just saw that it's stupid. It's ridiculous. And why?
Well, I just
What's the point?
I was just in Cozumel.
Yes.
Mike really wants us to do that. There is one cave there
So what?
where there's a croc that lives, in that area. Mike said he's never bothered him. But you have to, there's a sign that says crocodile lives here, and you go in. That croc's never bothered him at all, and you just go in and you go.
Yeah, but they hear the splash. They hear the splash. And when you guys jump in, they're like, oh, American. Oh, wildebeest when I jump in. They know.
I would bring also not just your good camera, but the good lights, because if we got that
I'm going to
on
bring
film,
all my knives.
lights.
All my
You
knives.
don't need...
Forget the camera.
This was... Hey, everybody, did you see the croc? What did he do? He just was like, leave me alone. I'm not going to bother you. You don't bother me. And we're all good. That's what this... That's a summary. That is what you saw, right? So you'll be fine.
This is
We're
the
gonna do
opposite
that is one
outcome of what I expected. What I expected was this guy barely made it. We almost saw somebody getting cut in half by a crocodile. I can tell that this was a horrible idea. We're not going to do this. Now we can show Mike how scary this is and why we're not doing this. That's what this video was. It wasn't for you. It's not for you to be like, see, nothing to fear.
You're not bringing
No,
any
that's the
knives
opposite
at
of what
all.
I want.
For sure, Mike and I aren't letting you bring your knives. You're going to bring your lights and camera. And be respectful. Sit back. You're a really good diver. You'll be chilled, neutral, trim, and just, wow. Look how cool that is. And then move through the rest of the little cavern area into the cave where he don't go, by the way, once you're in there. But he doesn't even bother you anyway. Mike told me 100 times he's been with that guy. No problem.
Wow.
Respect marine life.
This was a disaster.
Respect it means don't keep chasing it like that guy was doing. You don't need to sneak up on it and keep getting closer and closer. And, that's a bit much. I would just say stand back and just observe it from a distance. No problem. That's how we're going to do it.
We'll keep this one short. But you are right. Harassing marine life has consequences. Like it happened to these knuckleheads. They were harassing sharks. So check out this video that I'm dropping off right here in the middle. Keep the binge going.
I can't wait to do it.
We'll see you on the next one.